In this video, I'll show you how to stream your multi-camera ATEM Mini live streams to both YouTube and Instagram at the same time. Hi, I'm Aaron Parecki. I'm going to start off with the assumption that you've already got the basics of your live streaming studio going and you're comfortable streaming to YouTube. And now you want to multicast your live streams to Instagram or TikTok as well. You could of course stick your phone next to your camera and stream with a front-facing camera, but that's obviously not the best solution. It might work fine for a single camera stream, but if you've got multiple cameras like a front and a top-down camera, then that's just not going to work anymore. So let's say you've already got your ATEM Mini set up with 2 or more cameras and you're comfortable switching between them during your live stream. Now you want to take the output of your ATEM Mini and send that into Instagram. Well, that's where this device comes in. This is the Instream encoder from YoloLiv. This is the magic that makes this all come together. Before we get any further, I do need to mention that they did send this to me to share with you on this channel, and I do help them out by giving them feedback on their products. But this is not a sponsored video, and they don't get to watch this video before I post it. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. So what is the Instream? This is a device that runs the actual Instagram app, but it has multiple HDMI inputs on the side. You can plug in multiple cameras into this and actually do multicam live streams straight to Instagram. But that's a bit different than what we're going to do today. If you're curious about the full feature set of the Instream, I do have another video that I'll link up here and in the description so you can go check it out. But in the most recent software update for this device, they shipped a new feature that we're going to use for this video. Here's the problem with trying to stream to both Instagram and YouTube at the same time. Instagram obviously wants vertical video and YouTube wants horizontal video. If all of your cameras are set up for horizontal shots, then you need some way to rotate the video for Instagram. And that's what the Instream can do for us with the most recent software update. I'm going to start by plugging in an HDMI cable from the HDMI 1 output of the ATEM Mini Extreme going into this Instream. Then I'll tap the Program button on the Video Out section of the ATEM Mini. You can of course also set that from the Software Control app too. But here's the problem. My video on the Instream is rotated sideways. And that makes sense because if I was using a camera directly into the Instream, I would just turn the camera, that way the picture was right side up. Tap on this little gear icon over your video and there's a new option here called Rotate 90 Degrees. Tap on that and you'll see your picture is now rotated the right way around. And that's it. That's all it takes. At this point, your video is the right way around and you can see it's a little shrunk down version of your ATEM Mini stream in the Instagram app. But we can do even better. By the way, if you're wondering what this stand is that's holding up the Instream, this is actually the PK1 stand that's part of my PK1 product line of stands for the ATEM Mini and the YoloBox. We have a whole bunch of different stands available for the various switchers. I'm using the one for the ATEM Mini Extreme right now over here too. You can check out the full product lineup at pk1.tv and we can ship anywhere in the world. Buying these stands is a great way to support me and this channel to help me continue to make more content like this. Another great way to support this channel is to give this video a thumbs up, so go ahead and do that right now. So back to the magic of the Instream. Right now, there's no way to crop in to make your picture bigger, so there's all this black space on the top and bottom of the vertical video on Instagram. Since we can't make this video bigger, instead we can fill that space with other graphics. Let's say, for example, you want people on Instagram to know that you're also streaming on YouTube. You can use a little graphics generator in the Instream to add a lower third across the bottom. You might also want to add some branding to the stream too. You can load in graphics from the SD card as image overlays on the Instream. These go on top of the video, so you'll actually need to make a custom graphic that has a little cutout for the video that you're showing through. I took my little RGB background into Affinity Photo and I cut a hole in the middle, that way this video could peek through. Pop that onto an SD card, load it into the Instream, and now you can just use it as an overlay. You can have some fun with it too. There's no rule that says the middle cutout has to be a rectangle. So here's a version of that graphic that extends the little red and green angles over top of the video. It's kind of fun. So that's it for the setup. When you're ready to go live, you just tap on the live button on the Instagram app, just like you would on your phone. Of course, to stream to YouTube, press the on-air button on your ATEM. You'll send your horizontal video to YouTube and the vertical video with your graphics overlays to Instagram. And now as you switch camera angles on the ATEM, you'll see the camera angles in the Instream change as well. So that's it. Let me know how this ends up working out for you and join me during one of my weekly live Q&A streams and I can answer any questions you might have about this setup. That is all for this video. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you in the next one.